Hello, and welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. We are going to Olivander right now to craft... Oh, I lied. We are going to the Undercroft. We are going to go meet Sebastian in the Undercroft after he fucking murdered his uncle. Madness. Astronomy ring. We'll go with this one. I don't think that is actually close, but we'll do it. After we've spoken to Sebastian, we're going to head to Olivander and get our custom special wand made to open up the final repository beneath Hogwarts, which just feels like end game. There's been a chest above me for fucking ages, and I just don't know where it is. Yeah, I've not had an owl from Sebastian, but it's on here, so we're going to it. Let's speak to him, see what he has to say for himself. Oh, with ominous too.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
You're such an idiot.
Turn me in?
Yeah, you're a criminal.
Sebastian. Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
We didn't have to jump to killing curse.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you.
This entire relationship quest
I need to be with
line
Anne.
is Ominous and Sebastian telling me to talk to the other one because they listen to me. If they listened to me, we wouldn't be here.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Oh, you're here. Oh, you're here. Hello.
Ominous?
What a mess.
He's not that blonde.
I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
He is a criminal. He did wrong. He should suffer the consequences. However, as a Slytherin, I also feel that putting him in prison would put him further down the line in life to believe that the whole world is against him and it's not his fault, and he'll keep being and abusing power, being evil and abusing power in order to try and come out on top. So I don't know which one's going to have more consequential out. But at the end of the day, the game's not that deep, so we should turn him in.
We don't have a choice.
Simply,
You're right.
That's it.
You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I think we should.
I realise that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Whew, okay. Now we're going to go to Olivander's. You know, after that cheeriness. If I can just find Hogsmeade, Luke. Hogsmeade. Ollivander's is usually in Hogsmeade. Just a thought. What the fuck? Betty Bugbrook is terribly worried about her unicorn friend Hazel, who is injured protecting her from the wolves. Since Betty often visits Hazel in the Forbidden Forest to brush her and bring her treats, she is concerned for Hazel's safety due to the increase in poacher presence and Hazel's injury. She's hopeful someone can find and take Hazel somewhere safe to heal. She should be able to identify her by a beautiful, bright and shiny coat. It's not a priority. Sorry, Hazel. We need to build a wand.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Mr. Olivander. Oh. I've got to wait till daytime or something.
I think I know where we can
Oh.
find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Huh. Well, I'm already here. I'm going to start this. Let's do it.
Hello, Mr. Olivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
And that I have.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary.
Oh,
remarkable design.
my.
I will be honest,
It's just
I
fucking
have
Wallace and
never
Gromit.
crafted
What the
a
fuck
wand
was
in
that?
This fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Cutscene. Off he goes. That looks okay.
It is done.
You gave me a box too. What does it look like? Oh, that's cool.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
Oh, you can't use this wand, player. Yeah, I know. I get
understand.
it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours.
Oh, don't turn it into a race thing.
The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
Don't be
Might this
suspicious
sudden
about
visit
it.
to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You could have just said, I'm just
That
one for a friend.
repository is my birthright.
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not Heard.
Because you're so original. This quest might be bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
To the slaughter. Another snake beast caught in my trap.
Ah, fuck.
You will not survive this fight.
I'm pretty sure I probably fucking will.
Expulso! Bombarder! Keep still! Bombarder! Expulso! No!
You gotta shut the fuck up, man. How many of you guys are there gonna be? Just so I can know what time I'm gonna be back by my door and let me know.
In your life before you even realize it's
Fuck you. Fuck you all. That is not the person I should have done that to. Smack him in the face.
What have you done?
This is savage. Imagine trying to kidnap a fucking child and getting your ass kicked.
You will fall.
You should have joined me.
Come out here. We can figure it out. Ooh. Oh my god. You tried to fucking murder me.
Well done.
That lag. Do you see the frame drops on that?
No more happy days. Retreat! That's stupid. You couldn't do. Stupid one. Accio. Confringo. I've never seen such magic.
That's because I'm fucking boss, man. I do crazy magic. I pick things up and throw them. Look how unique my magic is.
Bombarder.
Incendio.
Target practice.
Accio.
You did not just summon an inferi. That's a piss take.
Confringo.
Did it stop coming or did it stop coming? I guess I've just got to keep going until Rookwood goes.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Descendo.
Smack it.
Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Confringo.
Oh, you bitch.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Coward. Descendo. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Confringo. Look what you've done.
Look what you've done. I love the transfiguration and then turn them. Oh my god, here we go again. It's a different band, different band. Fuck you, bitch. That's what you get. Quick, where are my Fortnite dances? Got a dunk on him. Fucking idiot. Kidnap a
I can't
child and
believe
get
it.
killed by them.
Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Yeah, I also need to clean out my fucking gear slots because I ain't got room for anything. But even that, not even the right level for it, and it's still not as good as the gloves I'm currently wearing. I've peaked. Maybe I really should upgrade these. Like put the, you know, the upgrades on them, you know? Can't remember what they're called in this game.
Revelio.
But this will be one of those things.
We can't even agree on something amongst ourselves. How on earth are we?
Okay. That guy just didn't witness his friends die at all. Pick up this. Go back to the map. I want to do the Poppy quest, really, because it's a side quest. So let's find Poppy. I just feel like we're rounding off everyone's quests. It's like perfect timing. Travel here and I'll fly to her. I can't believe I just got kidnapped and there were like what, 20 of them, and the child won. Massive protagonist energy that. Oh, hello.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best.
And yet you did it.
But the
Didn't you?
acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Same, I'm a
Of
bit
course.
lost.
I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
That's handy.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What precisely did you see in the stars?
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets.
I divined that also.
I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
Okay, and how do you know the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger.
Okay.
I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
Sure, you could say that.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
Bye.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
I might. Okay. Is that just like over for now? Is that... I guess it is. I'm going to the map chamber now. It's a good job I did that then, really, because it'll give them time to get back to me. To whom it may concern. Hogwarts map. Secret rooms. Map chamber. Let's do it. We are definitely nearly there. You can feel everything rounding up now. We can feel it. Professor Fig. Can't do any of my dashies in here.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Olivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
You want that tough?
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Okay. What is the plan? I need to open the repository.
You have
That's the plan.
completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know,
What are you trying to tell me?
light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy.
Oh, legacy, you hear that? It's a fucking title. And it goes dark. I had a feeling it was here.
That must be the way to the repository.
I just knew it. Okay, let's do this. The Keeper's Caverns. Ooh. He was about to say something and I cut him off, so we'll never know. Oh, he's coming with me. Is he
I
allowed
should
to
hope
this time?
that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Here we go.
The goblins.
Frank is here.
Let's go.
I'll kill him. Sebastian just did a really cool spell, Professor Fig, and I think I picked it up. I got
cannot
this.
be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
I think you'll find I faced worse.
Confring Red Rock will be
Chuck him back. You fucker. Maybe I should have upgraded all my gear beforehand, you know?
I've been fighting. I work with this sad. Confring
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. One more. Any more?
Press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One
Arrest the momentum.
Let's go.
Oh, you get to do it, do you? Oh, and then they. Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
One of the professors.
I see it. And I don't know.
No, not these guys as well. Shit. Ow. Let's do one of these. Do I have anything of use? I wasn't quick enough to swap out my truth.
This one's almost down.
Come on. 1, 2, 3. Flipendo! Fuck you, you stupid bitch. That thunder brew is actually really good. I've not been utilising potions enough at all.
You will not take what is not yours. I've never seen anything like that. The Croft's all about quick work of it.
And a little bombardo, a little bombardo. Ooh.
I won't rest.
Oh, damn it. I think it's a little funny. Don't you think it's a little funny? I think it's a little funny.
Defender, you're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
It's not a dead end, sir.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend.
My
It worked. Let's go.
Is Fig gonna betray me?
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
I'm not using it. I'm better than that. Ow. Nice. Figure's kicking ass. I'm silent because I'm having to look down so much at the spells I've got. Fucking.
I'm a goblin, not a toy. A mist.
Oh, I've got this guy instead. Look at that. I thought it'd smack him into the guy behind. It doesn't really do that. Let me get all of the bits I can
We're
get.
getting closer, Professor. That way.
And where are we now? More goblins. God, this looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. Fuck yes. Look at them all popping in. God, they're gonna kick ass. I love
the
it.
goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
Fuck yes. More than just divination.
They got this.
Just pick up 3 of them at once. That's cool. They set up standards and everything. Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know where I'm going.
Such arrogance.
Unfortunately, I do think this is it. Shit. I need you. Thank you.
More of Ranrock's damn royalists.
Just get rid of them. My god, there's so many things going on at once. Give me your bow. Thank you. I'm just saving up all of my ancient magic.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last 2. Stop him!
How the fuck do you know that? Because of the red armor.
No, Professor. Leave some for the rest of us.
We couldn't be happy to see you, Professor.
I'm going to try my best to not use my ancient magic store on this flight, so that I can save it for whatever comes next. Troll move patterns are pretty easy anyway, it's not like too much of a problem. Yeah, defender. Oh, he's just doing that over and over again, okay. He's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. Bombard it, bombard it, bombard it. This guy's nearly dead. Nice. Is that another troll? How many they bloody got? Why couldn't we just expulso all of the rest of them? But yeah. It's all coming together, guys. It's all happening.
That's how we forward.
I'm being chased. She's gonna drop the bridge, isn't she? You can't help but feel a little bit giddy about it all, to be honest. It's good. It's good stuff. Uh-oh, are these guys gonna fight us? There are too many thumbnail opportunities. I don't know how I'm gonna name or advertise this one. It's another fight, guys. Or is it?
The one! Quickly!
Yeah, I was about to say. Oh. Open wide, I guess. He's got such a waddle. Oh, it looks so sinister, doesn't it?
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
Don't say something like that.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
It's a good fucking question.
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Oh, I don't think it should be either of those.
You're right.
I was just
haven't
like,
forgotten.
is it gonna be safe here? That's more my
The
concern.
cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained.
Yeah, I don't know. In my head, I was just like, I could have it, and then no one else would have it.
In this moment, I confess, I have been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
Oh.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with
Oh, he has a wand.
Miriam's wand.
Oh no.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
What has that done? Oh my god, is it going to him? What the fuck has he become? It's a dragon. What the shit? am I going? Who do I need to kill?
It's feeding off the power from the repository. Ravenclaw.
Right, but how do I stop that?
Effects on the dragon. Defender.
I don't know what I meant to do.
Those traces of magic
I see
somehow
it.
protect the dragon.
Fuck you.
You now, Ravenclaw. Bombarder. Stupid one.
I should have saved my magic enhancing potion. Oh, that's fucking okay. It didn't tell me the colour of it until it was too late.
Confringo. Defender.
Shit.
You protected yourself again. Don't go wrong. Confringo. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Okay, I can throw the reds back at him.
Protego.
Can't throw that. Oh. Fucking wrong button. What colour are we gonna go?
Accio. Bombarder. Protego. Stupefy. Defender.
I'm back at you. I'm back at you again. Right, there's one chunk down.
You can't stop me.
He's flying backwards, you see that?
Accio. Bombarder. Two sources of power.
Yeah, fuck you.
Don't like that very much, do you?
I can figure out puzzles.
Confringo.
God, I could be doing so much more damage if I just, like, prepared potions and anything like that, but I do not.
Protego. Stupefy.
What colours are we gonna get? Oh, whoa. That hurt.
Levioso. Accio. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender.
Well, not the one I thought it was gonna be.
Protego.
I pressed that button in the end.
Bombarder. Defender. Stupefy.
I can't believe it. Why is he a dragon, you know? What have we got?
Levioso. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender.
Get him down. There we go. Oh shit. No, I don't know what you're doing either. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Okay. Keep on moving.
You can't run through. There's nowhere to hide now, Ravenclaw. Levioso. Arrest the momentum. Protego. Confringo. Accio.
Back.
Not so powerful now.
Back.
Arch Ravenclaw.
Back. I'm just gonna keep hitting him with it. Back.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Oh shit.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Bombarda! Arrest those. Gryffindor! Defaulter!
You'll never write this power from me!
Let me in my menu.
Gryffindor! Bombarda!
Oh god, that's far too close for me to do anything about it. I pressed the button and I changed my mind. I changed my mind. What do you want from me?
Bombarda! Defenders!
Okay, for some reason he didn't dash then. I'm not sure why.
Gryffindor!
Ow.
Bombarda! Defenders! Gryffindor!
He's not got those repositories anymore.
Defenders! Bombarda!
This is for Professor Fig.
Oh, I really hope he's not dead. You fucking killed his wife and stole her wand. Ow. You don't really get staggered. I noticed that's a thing. He had a swipe. He swiped at me. Ow. Ow. Suck it. God, imagine just how much faster that could have gone if I'd only done potions and upgrades. The hero of Hogwarts. Miriam's wand. The fuck is gonna happen with all this shit? Trying to do here?
Professor!
I'll help him.
To contain it!
We're drawing it all into one place. Man, I don't need subtitles to say that I'm grunting. Fucking hell. That looked cool for a second and I missed it.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend.
You keep calling me your young friend. Do you only have one? Am I it?
The Wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
God damn. There's been so much death. It's all gone downhill, but like all gone uphill at the same time. Oh, here we go.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam,
Crikey.
we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
That's sad. But like, I could see that that was the only way his story was ending. In a dead wife, after all.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous. There's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's.
Yeah.
Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and
But that's
not
why he
heard.
reacted. I
Wait,
forgot about that.
What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, Well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black.
Yeah.
Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
There's more going on post-game, okay. Took that screenshot way too late. Congratulations, you completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide even, progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. God damn. We did it. I think we're going to have a little post. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to do a little post game roundup episode where we finish off our storylines. But this episode marks the official end of the main story for Hogwarts Legacy, so well done, congratulations. You completed it just when I did. That's timely, well done. I had fun with it. It definitely was long. I mean, my save on this, now I was reading about like how it's not that long, blah, 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 but my save on it is currently 40 hours, and I would argue that maybe 10 of those were spent wandering around and decorating my room of requirement. They weren't even doing, you know, that was just playing the game. How much of that is story? I always yawn at the end of a series, I don't know why. I don't know how much of that was the actual story or whatnot, but yeah, I mean, it's fairly long, and towards the end, you know, some of that gameplay loop was starting to feel a bit old, so I think it was long enough that it felt old, which means it was long. So there you go. Thank you so much if you have watched the entire series, if you have just watched this episode, if you just watched anything, even my shorts. I do shorts and reels and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. It's just something I really enjoy doing, and I only do it because I enjoy doing it. There's no ulterior motive, it's just something to do. And I hope if someone can get joy out of it, that's worth it, really. Engaging with the content really helps me out. Things like subscribing, liking, all of that stuff, just because it gets the content around to different people who maybe can't afford to get these games. Now that we're finished with Hogwarts, although not really, like I said, I am going to record another episode, hopefully just one, that is just rounding up the relationship quests, but this is the official ending. But after Hogwarts, we are going on to Jedi Survivor, which I'm really excited for. I've been debating trying to play Cyberpunk. I've had it on my PC for years, or since it came out, and I tried to stream it, but it was just so... I was too distracted by people talking to me in chat. I wasn't paying attention. I couldn't keep track. So that'd be fun. And there's DLC coming out for that too. I'm thinking of doing a Breath of the Wild playthrough that I'm gonna call Paraplays, a bit like Paraphrase, where it's all cut out and comedically edited and all of that stuff. So it won't be like raw content like this is. So yeah, if that sounds of interest to you, come back. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Until next time.